Hello everyone, today we have new video review, and as you can see this time we are going to check fresh release from Masterbox. This kit comes in 1/24 scale, and as you can see it's a part of the Heist series. It's a number 2 kit, and here you can see that it's Johnson's brothers, Bobby and Billy, it's written here, and you can see them on the box art. So it's part of another interesting series from Ukrainian manufacturer. It is molded in 1/24 scale, so it means it can be combined with a car kit. And I'm not sure which car modeler will actually do with something like this with their, let's say, creation. But who knows? It might be an interesting choice for a diorama. So I guess there is no need to present the manufacturer. We all know this brand, and as you can see here, we also have the what was said on this scene. So Billy, it's getting too hot. Grab the money and let's get out of here. So there are 2 figurines only, and it's written 2 hefty wardrobe trunks with money. Here you can see them. One, I don't see the second. So it's quite interesting where will be the second. Of course, kit is not completed by the model of the car, so there is no model of the car. And of course you need a glue in order to assemble this kit. This is a commercial sample, so it means you get exactly the same kit if you order it from any good model shop. As far as I know, Modelimex already has those available for sale, so you can order it directly there. And now we are going to check it closer. So here you can see comparison with my hand. It's a typical size for this manufacturer. Box art is quite nice. It is made by Petelin, Mr. Petelin, so quite usual, I would say, for Masterbox as well. Here we have some safety devices in 3 languages, so we have it in English, Ukrainian and Russian. Then on the other side we have also other 2 languages, it's a German and French. And then on the back side we have, let's say, the most important thing, it's a parts map and assembly manual. Also we have other kits from this series, so once you combine those 3 kits together you might get even more impressive scene, because as you remember there are police guys which are hiding behind the police car, those 2 guys which we are checking today, and there is also a woman hit by the bullet. As you remember, I think I was showing it in the report from the Spielwarenmesse. We got the first sprue of this kit, which was the first one released. But today we are talking about those guys. So here you can notice where those bags. One will be lying on the earth, and then another on the ground, and then another one will be on the back. We also have some QR code, so I guess it leads to the products page, and of course parts map with numbers, because numbers are not molded on the frame, but here on the assembly manual we have the numbers, so it will be easier this way. And note that there is also some assembly option, which is quite an interesting. We'll check what it means. Actually we can do it right now. So it's either part 11 or 19. So 11 or 19. Here is 19, here is 11. So you will be able to check which rifle will be in the hands of this guy. At least this. I mean, you have to start with something, so it's really good to see that at least we have some variations in this kit. Then inside we have only 1 plastic sprue. There is nothing inside more than this. As you can see, this sprue is packed into the separate plastic bag, so just give me a second to open it and we will take a look. From what I can see, we have here a typical 1/24 scale parts division, so it means separately molded hands, legs, torso, and torso should be glued out of 2 halves, of course. The same way applies to both figurines. And there are also some accessories. Note that here, for example, we have palms molded separately. Here we can see both rifles, and Masterbox is quite famous for their machine guns, so there is nothing to worry about. And molding quality is really great. You get all this nice detailing level out of the box, so I would say it can be even compared with resin kits, even though you won't have to spend the same money as on the resin kits, and that's the main advantage of this set. Then inside, as you can see, we don't have any guiding elements, so it means you get a chance to test your combining skills, because otherwise it will be I mean, there is no other way to combine those parts, so you will have to be careful. And the same can be said as far as I can see about this back. As you can see, it should be glued out of 2 holes as well. So now we are going to do the zoom mode, and then we'll discuss this kit a bit more. So let's zoom in and do the zoom mode. So first of all, I would like to note the attention to details. It means that all those clothes, all those equipment items and some accessories, they are carefully replicated in plastic, so it means you'll get really nice detailing. You won't have to resort to some scratch building. Maybe you can add some minor things, for example the keychains or something like this, but I don't see any other possible improvement areas. And what is really nice, because for example you get really tiny and cool touches, like for example here we have the watch on the hand. Then I saw also here, for example, you can see the handle, even though some professionals might sand this handle and replicate it with the masking tape, but it will be already a completely different level. Then also it's really cool that we have all hats and caps molded separately, so it means you will be able to paint the face first and then to install, let's say, this cap. Also, it is quite interesting that those palms are molded separately, so it means you get a chance to play with position of those hands, because this guy will be lying on the ground, so his hand should be placed properly on the ground. And it means that here you get a chance to align all the parts properly and to get a really nice, I would say, combination of the figurine and the diorama base. Then another interesting thing, which is really important to note, is that we have different facial expressions. So as you remember, one guy is lying on the ground and screaming something, so here it is. Here is his face, and as you can see, it is really screaming something. I would like to bring it like this, so you can take a look again. Here you can see him. And after some careful painting, he should look even more convincing. And then another guy, he is more like the, I would say, serious face expression. Here you can see them. So he is shooting at police. So That's why he's more like the unconcerned type, which is, yeah, I'm not going to give up. So that's a really nice touch. Also, don't forget that all poses, all the shape, how the figurines stand, those things are predefined, so you can see it on the legs here and here. Also the same with hands, so do not, let's say, think about modifying this, because then you will get a really weird result. Otherwise, it's a really nice kit, and I would say it's typical level quality or quality level for Masterbox. Of course, I will be happy to hear your opinion about this kit. Write it here in the comment section below. If you like this video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And of course, you can support us financially by pressing the donate button on our website. And I will see you in the next video review as usual. Bye.